having a day where we allow ourselves to drop into negative energetic states, having a day where we operate out of the sympathetic nervous system of fight, flight, fear, freeze, and all of those emotions, as opposed to rebalancing ourselves in calm focus, rest and digest, is really the thing. Like, that's the thing. Because fundamentally, our quality of life is determined on our ability to do that well. And, it's the journey. I work on that every day. I struggle with that every day. But as an articulation, as a claim to say this really matters so much, maybe more than anything. And then as a physician, failure to do it drives all disease. Because another word for that is stress. And we know that stress drives all the things that we like to die of in our culture and our civilization.
Dave, what's so crazy is when you think back in the old days, maybe like 10 years ago, the psychosomatic, that the language that was used in the medical profession about connecting the psycho to, or spiritual to the physical was some kind of witchcraftery, almost.
Yeah.
That was pretty much ubiquitous 10 years ago.
Unorthodox to think about that, or to perceive our health from that frame. And, there's so much resonance to open that box up more widely so that the light can shine into it and illuminate what's real and true in your work. Every time we talk, it's like, oh my God, we're on the same team. Mm-hmm. The things that you're bringing to the world is really fundamentally connected to human thriving, flourishing, and well-being.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell, why not? Right. What else are you going to do? Why not? So if you haven't gotten it yet, this is a rock star physician. I want to ask you, why are you here on this earth? Start with the small questions.
Yeah, just get the little ones out of the way. It's actually very recent that I became aware of the answer. My journey in retrospect makes sense to me now in context of it.
Isn't always that way, right?
Yeah. But my life's calling, my soul's desire, purpose, is to help myself, my family, my friends, and ultimately all of our patients at Cloud Medical and all the other people that we have the opportunity to touch and to impact in a very humble way, like in profoundly humble language, to help all of us articulate, understand, define what it means to be healthy and what it means to heal, and on what levels we tend to often need to heal as human beings, all of us. And that's really been the thing that I think about all the time. I am so inspired by, I'm captivated by, and what I try so hard and so diligently and so humbly to connect to and then to bring forth in our practice.
Well, let's not forget that last part, because it's one thing to do all those beautiful things, but to actually manifest that into the world in practice in a system that is not necessarily ready for that in many different ways, all the way into the insurance world, which drives so much of your profession today. But what you have done so far has been extraordinary.